Hello, and thank you for watching. My name is Rachel Barnett with Gentle Frog. I'm here to create videos for you to help you understand QuickBooks slightly better than you currently do. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please put them in the chat box. Thank you.
I'm about to hop into my QuickBooks and do some work when I see this message across the top of my screen saying, immediate action required for one or more of your clients. The admin needs to provide consent for upcoming changes to payroll taxes. Check your email for the email with the title, Urgent Notification, to see a list of the impacted clients. I have my screen set up in such a way so you can't see my client list, but the nature of what I do is I provide bookkeeping as well as training, and some of my training clients want me to share screen, so I have access to a lot of QuickBooks files. So the idea that some clients need something is not very helpful. The idea that this doesn't have a hyperlink to which clients need some help, not very helpful. I looked in advance and I did not see a subject line urgent notification in my email. So I just wanted you to see this with me so that you know, one, this is important, and two, how are you going to find the list? Because Intuit has decided not to provide the list in the same spot you go to access your client QuickBooks files. So our subject line we're looking for is called urgent notification. I'm just going to copy that and navigate over to my email. So I've searched the subject line urgent notification, and while the description and kind of the preview of the message has been blurred out, you can see that what I'm looking at goes from December 16, 2024, all the way down to September 13, 2024. On the left-hand side, there isn't anything at all that says Intuit. The stuff that's blurred out, there's nothing that says Intuit. So this urgent notification, I feel like that's not the subject line we're looking for, and I feel like this isn't very helpful information. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try searching for Intuit, and just to see what do we get. I've searched for the keyword of Intuit in my email. It brings up a ton of stuff. I'm just looking at messages from today, which is December 19th, through December 12th. I've put little like stars or eyes to the left of the messages that are relevant for this situation. The first one says, subject line, urgent, act now to avoid interruption in your payroll taxes. The second one, immediate action required, prevent disruption in your payroll taxes. Some of the messages that I have blurred are just notifications that people need to file their manual taxes, or notification that their payroll taxes have been filed. So if I were to search something like payroll, I would get a ton of messages. If I search the message that Intuit tells me to search, I don't get the message that I need. Let me show you what the message is so that you know what you're looking for. I'm going to start with the top message in my list. It says action required by December 31st to prevent disruption in payroll taxes. This feels like kind of a big deal, and I'm kind of very frustrated that this message that we're looking at here is not the message that we see when we log into our QuickBooks Online Accountant profile. We have our long list of clients, we're getting ready to do our work. If there's something that's a huge big deal and says, hey, in about a week and a half, something may go haywire with people's payroll tax, that should be front and center over there, not one of many messages in my email, and certainly not a message with a subject line that doesn't match what I was just told to look for. So I'll let you read through this. I'll let you read through the message. If this applies to one of your clients, definitely go look for it. At the very bottom of the email, I have a list of the clients that need to provide consent, who need to take an action. I blurred it out for this video for obvious reasons, but I wanted to let you know, what does the email look like and where will you see the clients affected? Let me go back to my list of emails and we'll just see if the other email looks like this or if it looks different. So this is the second email with the other subject line. As I scroll down, it seems like it's basically the same stuff. And then at the very bottom, although not visible because I didn't want to ask my editor to blur it twice, at the very bottom is the list of clients that are affected. This is me letting you know to watch for something in your email you might have overlooked, and also to let you know how to find something that has kind of poor communication when you log into your QuickBooks Online account. I don't work with QuickBooks Online Payroll for a large variety of reasons, so I'm unable and unwilling to answer your QuickBooks Payroll questions, but I am definitely here to say, here's how you find a thing and here's something important, just in case you overlooked it. If you're a person using QuickBooks Online Payroll, take a look, see if this affects you. If you're using it and you love it, that's fantastic. If you don't love it, take a look at Gusto, Paychex, ADP, basically anything else. That's it. I hope this has been helpful. If you see this after January 1st, contact Intuit if it affects you. I'm really not going to be able to help. I'm just putting out the word. Okay, thanks. Bye.